So is Musk at all fascist? Well, is he at all ideologically fascist? Of course. But then so are you. So the question is how much? And there are really two senses of fascism. In simple political terms, fascism is making the concept of the enemy within politically central, a politically central question, and then advocating that that question isn't just put front and center, but advocating that that question be answered with fire. That's to say, answered with physical coercion. So, enemies within that the regime then says should be taken away in the middle of the night is the core political sort of nugget of how we start. But when we have an intellectual conversation about it, you begin to assemble the different components of fascism. I mean, you probably start a conversation with fascism with the understanding that it's a mode of revolutionary conservatism. That's to say, it borrows the revolutionary component from socialism and a sense of a return to a past, or more critically, a return to a past that never was, or a return to a past that could never have been, because it's incoherent in various ways, from conservatism. So that's the beginning. And then you have to ask, well, to what extent is Musk's politics now a kind of revolutionary return to a past? How one ingredient. Another ingredient, how much is violence as an end in itself celebrated? Another ingredient is how much is this matter of the enemy within celebrated? And I'm going to make a video about this soon on the main channel, something like, is Trump already doing fascist things? So the answer to all of these questions is going to be yes, a bit, but how much? And is it much enough to use the F word, or is the F word going to obscure our vision? Now, the real way that the F word poses a danger to us is that, and this is the one thing we have to avoid in the usage of that term, if we do use it, is that it invites the thought that what you need is a return to normalcy to fix this Musk stuff. And that's what I'm very critical about. That's the basis on which Kamala Harris and Biden lost the election. That Trump is an aberration, as opposed to an expression of social forces that need to be seriously addressed. So it's this idea that, oh, this is abnormal and we need to return to normalcy, that is a profound evasion of the big political